Ryoma seemed to have had an issue with Genzui laughing hysterically at a burning legation. We then brought back public order to Japan as we went around and defeated all sorts of fugitives and their cronies. They didn't really stand a chance. I learned some new moves, I got a little bit better at things, then I found Ninja Gaiden in a basement. I'm still with the homie right now, and I'm in the middle of Edo. Welcome to Click Fireball Media, home of hack slash PC and console games. We are going to be moving a little bit faster in the game right now. I'm not going to be showing as much stuff as I said before. We're just going to be focusing primarily on the fights and whatever story missions I run into. There are timestamps in the description of the video in case you want to go ahead and utilize those, and if you haven't done it yet or maybe you're new to the channel, you can leave that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. We're headed towards Sakaki of the False Head right now. Got some iron ore, getting off the horse. Alright, you wait there for a second. Let me see where this guy is. I think I see him. So, I'm not going to be running all the way there. Pulling out my bow and arrow, aiming, and taking fire. It's a little hello. Didn't really do too much damage. This guy got a cranium of titanium. He's not going to be hurt by that. He didn't even leave a mark. Changed up my styles. This one would be advantageous against his style. At the same time, it doesn't really seem like that because I'm getting beat up a little bit. Delivered a fatal blow to him. Well, it wouldn't be a fatal blow. It'll be a finishing blow or whatever you want to call it. He's not finished, nor is he down. He almost took me out, though. Had to heal just a little bit. This might be it. And it's over. Sakaki of the False Head is no more. Fugitive has been defeated. We got ourselves a medicinal pill and some other items. I found a noble thief, which would be a side mission, and I'm heading there right now. Trying to see where this guy is at. He seems to be up here. Alright, I'm gonna have to get off the horse and figure out a way to get up there. Not sure how that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna keep looking. Seems to be a place where I can grapple onto, but there isn't a platform anywhere. So what am I supposed to do about that? Tried it again. Didn't really have any better luck. I do see something here. Let's run around and grapple onto this building. Seems to be a place to jump off of, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, there we go. We made it all the way up. There's the Black Marketeer.
You couldn't have appeared at a better time. There's a little something I could use your help with.
This guy looks like the Black Marketeer, but who is he exactly? Let's ask the first question.
Why, the thief you let off the other day, of course. Anyways, I need to borrow your strength. As I mentioned before, I share the money I steal with the people. But it just isn't enough to make a real difference. So I came up with an idea. Sneak inside a greedy official's home and make off with his hoarded wealth. Well, can I count on your help? It's for a good cause.
That works for me. At the same time, what would be the reasoning behind all this? Let's pick the third option.
You've heard the tale of Nezumi-kozo, right? The hero thief who plied his skills for the people of Edo. What with a fair city going to the dogs and all, everyone's living in fear. It's times like this most of all they need another such hero to give them hope.
Sounds like a noble enough of a cause. Let's help the guy out.
Great! When you're ready, we'll use the cover of darkness to do our work.
So that's exactly what we're doing. We're here at night. Going to be starting the attack. Gliding down. I see my first enemy. Doing an aerial assassination. Alright, sounds good, man. I need to go over here and take this guy out. He still hasn't seen us yet, so assassination time. I just cut his neck. He didn't know what was coming. Now for this guy. I've had a fair amount of practice assassinating people in this game. I've gotten kind of good at it. Took out my second guy. I see a third victim. Going to be taking him out too. And he's out of there. Got a weapon and a geta, along with some other gear.
There's got to be more hidden around here somewhere.
I hear you. Let's keep going. We're going to be entering this place pretty soon, looking around to see if there's any enemies out here. I see a Veiled Edge banner. Let's activate it. Got some karma converted. Now I see more enemies. Can I take this guy out with one shot of my arrow? I'm telling you, it's their hats. It protects them from all sorts of damage. It shouldn't do that. At least in my opinion. Took him out. Now for the wolf. Gonna keep attacking. Alright, where do we go from here? This would probably be the place. There's a place to go in from here at the same time. Maybe we can just go through the door. Did we pick up a key? We didn't. So I gotta head in from here. We're inside. I see a chest. Let's open it. Square cowl, blue lotus, and a bulb. Now I see a bigger chest. This should be where the loot is.
Aha! Jackpot! Doubtless this money was gained by dirty means.
Probably.
Alright. That should do it. Let's blow this joint.
Sounds good to me, but I see someone with a triple chevron outside. And I'm trying to get to where he is. I see him. He just discovered his dead friend, and we're here to take him out as well.
I want to let you get away!
You heard him.
Looks like
He's not gonna let us get away.
We'll make it out alright.
Just counter sparked his attack. Came into our finishing blow. Just one more hit, and it should be over. Oh, that's what's up. The homie came in and just took him out.
I don't think I could have managed that without you. Right then. As for the spoils.
Knew he was going to be asking about that. He could take our share.
Thanks. I'll see that it all goes to those in need. I'll make sure everyone knows your party needs too. Now then, let's clear out of here before they find us. I'm glad I had your help, my friend. Just so you know, I plan to keep on steering for the people. So if we happen to meet again on opposing sides, take it easy on me, eh?
I was thinking that guy was the black marketeer this entire time, but we have completed the mission, A Noble Thief. Earned the title People Pleaser. Got a bunch of stuff. As well as the Pilgrim Dog's pilgrimage being completed. After a little bit of finding a few stuff around that place, I came out of that area, and I'm just going to be running over to this side. I'm seeing a place to grapple here. And also a place to grapple here. There seems to be some sort of path leading me towards that direction. Let me try to take it. Can we make it to the kite? Okay, I didn't mean to go into the menu. No, we can't. So I got onto the roof. Now we can use the kites and make our way on top of this building right here. Is there a ladder? I'm hoping there is. I see one. And here's a chest. Warrior's headband. Let's see how strong this thing is. I mean, the red demon mask is cool. I don't mind it. But I'm choosing this now. Now that I'm out of the menu, I see that there's an exclamation marker down there on the ground. So let me drop down a little bit and do a little bit of a aerial assassination. This guy's still stuck in shock. Took him out too. Now there's only one guy left. That was pretty smooth compared to the rest of my fights. Usually I do have a little bit of a hard time. But nah, took him out. Just kind of sparked that attack. Coming in for an attack of my own. Failed to take him out. Does he have some sort of dragon punch maneuver? I just seen it. Oh crap, I got kicked in the head again. Let's be a little bit careful here. All of a sudden, these single chevron enemies know all sorts of moves. They're basically at boss level. You know what, never mind. Let's talk to this guy.
I'll be happy to give you a generous discount.
Alright, works for me. As I shop, I'm not going to be showing you what I buy and all that stuff. It's just not needed. I found myself a public order, and that's what I'm here for. I just need to make my way towards this public order now. I'm not exactly there yet. Okay, now I made it. I have one formidable foe to defeat and 6 enemies to take down. Gonna try to see if I can sneak around a little bit. And I'm not even in the area right now. So I need to move closer to where this thing is. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Doesn't really seem like it. Guess I'm supposed to be over there. Let's just jump down. Alright, I see my first enemy. I can never sneak up on these wolves. Their senses are too powerful. They notice me before I even get there. But I took it out. That's what matters. Let's go over here. I don't see anyone yet. Let's go to this side. See a ninja. That's what I do see, so I'm pulling out my bow and arrow. This should be a headshot. Didn't really do too much damage. I'm kind of disappointed by this bow and arrow right now. With a rifle, I would have taken him out with one shot. He's coming at me with poison blades. Oh, crap. What the hell is this? Now he just came out with some sort of unblockable attack. I had to heal. Just as I healed, he just took me out. So I'm back again. This time I've learned a few lessons, like not to rush into a fight and get killed immediately. Alright, one shot with the arrow kind of took half his life bar off, and I totally missed the other guy. I'm just gonna stand here, okay, and wait for this guy to come at me. Kind of sparked his attack. Took his head off. Starting to use styles now a lot more, especially after getting some tips. I've learned. Okay, let's take this guy out. I mean, I learned kind of. I still mess up hella. I'm not gonna make any lies or anything. So I got knocked to the ground. And I'm trying to find where this ninja is. He finally found me. Just counter spark his attack. Didn't take him out exactly, so wait for him a little bit. And that took him out. On to the fugitive. And we have about 3 enemies to take down. Well, let me take down this guy at least. A wolf snuck up on me. Now the wolf is down. Now on to Namata, which is going to be our fugitive. Change to the Odachi. Seems to be a bit more effective against him. Okay, he's coming at me with combos. He does have a few combos that are kind of hard to block. At least for me. And he's retreating. That was a bad move. I fell down a little bit. He was still stunned. I missed my opportunity for a finishing blow, but the fugitive has been defeated. And public order has been restored in Koishikawa. Got some items, including a medicinal pill. After this, I went back onto the map. I found decisions, which will be the main story mission. Here's Ryoma.
I wonder if everyone else has arrived. Well, shall we head inside? If I can find a woman with a bit of spirit, I might even enjoy myself.
Alright, let's head inside. Rest in peace, Sakaki. This was formerly where she was when we came to talk to her.
The British legation was burned down. They say the big wig fled with his tail between his legs.
Seems like the people are talking about the situation that occurred with Genzui and the rest of us.
I can't get the image of the wounded out of my head. So much for coming here to unwind.
Seems like Ryoma got a lot on his
Pay
mind.
attention now.
And here's
The
Katsura.
technique, if you so much as blink.
Man's drunk again.
Hey, tell this fellow how good I am. My secret techniques are quite something. Am I right?
I guess. Let's go with the second option. The man is definitely drunk.
What do you mean? I'm as sober as a judge.
Do you two happen to know this man? Could you kindly stop him bothering me?
He's 3 sheets to the wind. Even the 2 of us might have a hard time with him.
Hang on, you've never witnessed my techniques, have you? Well, you're in for a treat.
Damn, he's talking about his technique again. We have to stop this man. Let's pick the first option.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'd better go and liven things up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. See you around.
Not exactly the type of guy you normally see around here. I wonder who he was.
That's a good question, Ryoma. Let's keep following him. I think we still have to meet Genzui, which is somewhere around here.
Oh, there you are! We've gone and started without you!
I guess they're all here.
With this, we take one step forward toward realizing Master Shoin's vision. Kampai!
That place would have been a breeding ground for cholera. We were right to burn it to the ground.
Speaking of cholera, a firework display to honor all who have died is to be held by the Sumida River.
It's a shameless attempt to curry favor with the masses. But I'm all for fireworks. Blaze bright and vanish. Hell, that's how I want to go.
Listen up, men. It's time we began the next stage of the plan. The Red Demon is dead, and the British legation in ashes. We have the momentum to finish off the Shogunate. We'll take control and defend our land from the West's control.
Here, here! And forge the world Master Shoin envisioned!
Then I have a proposition for the next step in ousting the Shogunate. Kill Kaishu Katsu!
Who the hell is that? And that is also an option to pick.
With the Red Demon gone, he is at the heart of the Shogunate. And word is he'll be attending the fireworks.
Katsu? I've heard he's just another aspiring windbag. Is killing him even worth the trouble?
It's the aspiring ones that you have to watch. Not that I need to rely on a drunkard for advice.
Damn.
Let's keep numbers low.
That was kind of a low blow.
Ready to head to the river and finish him?
I guess so. Let's just pick the first option.
Great. We're counting on you. Sakamoto. You'll join us, won't you?
I guess. If it's what Master Shoin would have wanted.
I appreciate it. I'll go ahead and scope it out. Let us meet at the Azuma Bridge.
Genzui is steadily moving towards dictatorship of this group. Okay, we need to go back to the map because I found myself a public order. And now that we're here, well, we're close enough. I'm not going to run in there and just fight everybody off the bat, but I just want to take out some people first. I think I'm getting pretty close to an enemy, although I probably have to be on the other side of this fence. Let's climb on top of here, and then here. This would give us a perfect place to actually make our way to where this British soldier is standing. He hasn't seen us yet, going around, and I'm taking him out. Kidney shot. He's not going to be getting up from that one. See another guy here. Can I take him out? I need the rifle. I'm not going to be doing it with a bow and arrow anymore. So I'm picking the bodyguard rifle. Right in the freaking head. That's what I'm talking about. Just one shot. Didn't knock off his hat. Didn't do anything weird. Just took him out. Okay, I'm not going to be attacking those guys just yet. One of them is the Fugitive, aka, well, it's not a fugitive, it's a formidable foe. See some guy down here that was firing at me. Now I'm changing styles. Seems to be doing better against his style of swordsmanship. Took him out. Got a U.S. Navy uniform. Thought we were attacking the British here. Okay, I see 3 enemies right in front of me. I'm not trying to take them all on at the same time. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is go behind here. I need cover. Okay, I did not mean to make all this noise. Now, where was that one guy that was walking by himself? He seems like the perfect candidate to be our first victim here in this particular area. I took him out. Can I take this guy out? Nope.
You stupid.
Unfortunately, I couldn't do it. I'm just going to switch back to my katana and just do some sword combat. Oh crap. This guy's kind of crazy. Hold on. Let me get some footing here. He's attacking me. And I took him out. Better. Counter spark big man's attack, which was better than what I did with the other guy. Counter spark all those attacks. Charging my unblockable. He's pretty low on life at this point. Coming in, a few more attacks. Being careful not to overcommit. That is one of my problems. Counter sparked another attack. And it's over. Let me see what's around here. A few hostages.
Help me!
And also, we have an ally. Let's untie him.
Sorry for the trouble.
It's all good. This would be head Ronin hunter. I'm making my way towards the fugitive.
Bring it on. Finish him.
And this guy's name would be Gringori the Immortal. That's one hell of a name. This man can't die. Let's test that out. Going to be using my Keyblaze. Hard fighting on this platform, got knocked to the ground. Now he's trying to fire at me with his rifle. Got hit by one shot. Made it back onto the platform. And it's almost taken out. It's over. He's not as immortal as he thought. Well, public order has been restored in Senzoku. Got some items, a medicinal pill. So now that we're done here, I'm going to be going into the menu. Found out that I have a few more sword styles than I thought. So I'm going to be picking a new katana style. Trying to see which one would work best for me. We're already using the Mumio Ryo. Gikai Ryu is something that I haven't used before. This style seems pretty good to me. And I'm picking a new story mission, the Two Apprentices, and I've just arrived. I think I've seen this guy before. Let's talk to him.
Thanks for your help last time.
Oh, it's Izo. It's all good. What are we doing here? Great question.
Oh, Ryoma has not filled you in yet.
We're here to take back Master Shoin's remains. Did you ever get to meet Master Shoin? Sadly, I never got a chance to learn from him myself. But I do know what he stood for, and what he wanted. He was truly noble. He tried to make this country a better place despite his lowly station. We can't let them defile his remains.
That is true. At the same time, what does he mean by that? Let's ask that question.
Seems there's been a rash of corpse pillaging lately. People stealing innards to sell as medicine.
Sorry I'm late. Oh, you're here. Did Iso already fill you in? We're going to sneak into the temple and locate Master Shoin's remains. You all set?
You know it. Let's just go ahead and go with the plan.
Moving out.
And we're here now. Mission has begun. The Two Apprentices. Instantly, I seen some enemies. Let's begin taking them out. Starting with this guy. Just one shot. Hold on. Other guy got took out too. I have 5 rifle pellets or bullets left. I'm probably gonna have to re-up on those pretty soon. But I took that guy out before he noticed me. This guy is still in shock. He's my grappling hook. He should be taken out. Now for this guy. He wanted to shoot arrows at me. I remember that, and here I am. What the hell? I'm not trying to climb the ladder. Well, at least he got took out. Now it's on to this guy. Have to start his attack. I'm trying out my new katana style. Hey, this thing's pretty filthy. I like it. And I took him out. That makes it one formidable foe down. One more to go. This guy's a foot soldier. It's not gonna last long. Where do we go from here? Let's look around. Still not seeing anything to investigate. As of now, that'll probably change pretty soon. Jumping over here. Now I see more enemies. Can I take this guy out? Damn. Missed my opportunity for an aerial attack. Took off most of his life. And this is exactly what I didn't want. They're just pouring out and attacking me right now. And I'm talking about all these enemies. I took out one guy. A couple guys left. This new katana style is something that I'm probably going to be using a lot at this point. The more I use it, the more I like it. It has a lot of maneuverability. Combos are good. And the guy got took out. Alright, where do we go from here? I see a Veiled Edge banner. Let's activate it. Got another medicinal pill out of nowhere. I'm not complaining. I have 8 as of now. What is that guy doing over there? He's just walking.
That was smooth.
Towards nowhere. He was just at the wall, just walking. Okay, I missed my attack. He's coming at me. He's confused. And I delivered the finishing blow. Alright, where do we go from here? Maybe up here? I see an archer. One shot with the rifle did it. Man's out. Let's collect what's here. Someone seemed to have been alerted. I missed the guy. But at least I collected what was up here. Can I take him out? Joining in on site. And it's over. We seem to have to go to this barrel. Let's inspect
This
it.
one's not Master Shoin.
Okay, that's what we're supposed to do. Let's run back over here. Because I found another barrel that I didn't investigate. And here we are.
Don't know who this is, but look, he's another gun.
Okay, that's kind of disgusting. They're harvesting the organs of these people. We have to stop it. Let's move over here. Trying to see if I can find some more enemies. I don't see anybody. Maybe over here? See a dead body. We were just here. That's the guy I took out. We went all the way around in a circle. That's great. Okay, let's go back down here. I need to find my way. Somehow. Some way. It's gonna happen though. I know it. Alright, I got somewhere. Maybe this is where we're supposed to be. Can we run around this? No, we can't. Okay, let's go back around a little bit more. Go through this opening. And it turns out that all I had to do was just go through this door and I would have been here. But instead I went all the way around. Either way, let's investigate this barrel.
Ah, here's Master Shoin, and his body is untouched. Thank goodness.
Daughter is my wares.
Don't know who this guy is, but he came out of the house saying the bodies are his. Man's a psychopath. What I have to do is take him out. As of right now, I'm doing a terrible job at that. Trying out the new katana style. Seems to be doing okay. At least I can move around now. I'm not as clunky in my movements. Oh, crap. Well, I got caught in his throw attack. And spark that attack. And that one too. That put an end to this psychopath.
That didn't go exactly as planned, but at least Master Shoin's remains are intact. We'll hold a proper service when we get him to Saihoji Temple. Izo, will you contact Genzui and his men? Izo?
Master Shoin tried to reason with the corrupt agents of the shogunate. But his reward was a wholesale purge and this pile of bodies. Our local officials are no better. Trying to achieve mutual understanding is a fool's errand. In the end, he who has the power to strike down his foes wins. I wonder, is this what Master Shoin meant when he bid us all to rise?
Izo?
Don't worry. I heard you. I'll get Genzui and the rest.
I suppose that's one interpretation of Master Shoin's teachings. What do you think?
Well, I think not going down the path of a conqueror would be a great idea. What would be the second option? Think that would be a better one?
Right. You're totally right. I shouldn't be surprised you know me better than I do. It seems Izo's got something on his mind, and he may be dangerously close to putting it into action. I get it. Nothing changes if we don't take action. But what are we really fighting for here? We need to take a long, hard look before we leap.
Ryoma's got a point. And we have completed the mission. The Two Apprentices is finished. And we have increased our bond with Ryoma. I'm picking decisions again on the map. And we're here to meet Genzui. This should be the area where he's at. Maybe I should just jump down. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Didn't really hurt the homie at all. Okay, let's talk to Genzui.
You had no trouble getting here, I trust.
Katsu is a very prominent figure. He's likely to be in one of the boats in the middle.
Once the fireworks start, you'll need to find him without anyone seeing you. You could navigate the boat's roofs, or you could swim there. I'll leave it to you and Sakamoto to do the deed. I'll stay here and keep the Shogun's men away. So, are you all set to kill Katsu?
If that's the mission, then I guess so. We're ready.
The fireworks are about to begin. Hold on until then.
And the plot to kill Katsu has begun. We're in battle preparation. We have Ryoma as our ally. I'm just going to be starting this mission, and here we go. Where should we head to? I think this would be a great place.
Well, a spectacular sight.
Does seem like it.
This glamour is perfect for our needs, huh? We can raise some hell without being noticed.
That seems like the plan, Ryoma. Now let's swing over here. Don't see any enemies except now. Let's start assassinating. Oh crap. Come on. Let's get back in there. Hey, that's pretty filthy. He jumps back and then throws a katana. I'm digging it. Took him out. Now for this guy. Out of key for a second. That was kind of sketchy there. This style does use a lot of key, from what I noticed. Even with key flash, doesn't really help. Well, I took him out. One more guy left. He has the double chevron. This should be our first formidable foe. Once I get this guy defeated, we're halfway done with our battle. Need one more. And then Katsu. Counterpart that attack. And I got him. Let me heal a little bit. Hold on. Let me pick all this up. Alright, now that I've gotten that, I need to find a way up. And I'm having a little bit of a problem now until I found this, a ladder. Which was exactly what I was not looking for the first time. I should have done that. I see some other guys here that haven't noticed this yet. I took one out. And the other guy got took out too. Well, that was pretty simple. As long as I have rifle rounds. And I see this guy over here. Is he fishing? Seems like it. I had time to do that. Took him out.
That was smooth.
I appreciate it, Ryoma. Now I need to find more victims. Can we do that? I need to get to the top of this boat. Luckily, here's the ladder. Got some unpressed sake, as well as ogeta, which isn't really all that useful. To me, at least. I want golden armor, which would be the strongest one, from what I've seen. Unless they changed that. I don't see no one on this boat, which is a good sign. We don't have to waste any more time here. Okay, never mind. There was this guy on the roof. Okay, got attacked. It's fine. Had to spark the first attack, but I got knocked down to the ground. I need to heal. Was dangerously close to being taken out. Now the man got decapitated. Let's go over here. I'm thinking this is exactly where we're supposed to be. Kind of picked a terrible time to jump over here because we got noticed pretty instantly. Ryoma's helping us out. Let me just go ahead and try to take this guy out pretty quickly. This new katana style seems to be having a disadvantage against almost everything. So I switched my sword style. Seems to be doing better. Heal again. Counter spark and attack. Just took that guy out. Now for this guy. Tried to throw a bomb at me. Wasn't having any of that. That's what's up. Ryoma helped us out and he cut the man's head off. Now I'm collecting what's here, including what's inside of this chest. Nothing really special at all. Okay, let's move on. I need to get on top of this. Okay, can we go higher? Doesn't really seem like it. This thing has spikes at the top. Maybe it doesn't want us on top of this building right here. Maybe that's the point. Well, let's get back down. Trying to find another way. Maybe there's an answer here. Can I fly through this window? Doesn't really seem like it. Nope. Alright, I'm done trying to do that. Let's go back this way. I was probably supposed to go this way the entire time. This is what I'm figuring, because I see a Veiled Edge banner. So I just activated it. Maybe I'm supposed to swim now? Let's swim. And I'm going this way. I see another boat with an archer. This would be the right spot. Let's ascend and climb this ladder. Take this guy out. Oh crap. I messed up there. Try to spark his attack. Finishing below. Took this man out. Is there anyone else here? I don't see nobody. Okay, let's climb up. And it seems like I'm supposed to use the grappling rope to swing over here. Got hit with a firebomb, which wasn't really planned. Luckily, I have dousing powder on me. Totally missed that kind of spark. That's fine though. Not worried. Except for this guy that got me stunned. Kind of sparked his attack finally and kicked him off the boat. Now for this guy, can I take him out? Trying to what is happening? That guy's swimming over there. My guy's kind of drowning. Why is the boat like this? Am I going through the freaking boat? That's another one of those glitches. Alright, so the guy got took out. I don't know how he got took out. Maybe Ryoma came through and cut the man's head off. Either way, I'm going to be grappling over to this boat. One guy was just sitting up there chilling too. Find these two guys then. Took one guy out. And that move with this katana style is pretty nice. You get to go ahead and basically teleport to the guy use the grappling hook to throw him off the ship. Down to this guy, which is trying his best, but he was just hitting the pillar for a second. Okay, let's go up here. And swing over to this boat. Aerial assassination did the job. And there's this guy over here. I need to take him out. Seem to be at a disadvantage again. Knocked him off the boat. He's climbing back up. Makes it kind of hard to fight on these boats, but I took the man out. Where do we go from here? I think I just came from that side. And I can't seem to get anywhere from there. Nor here. Maybe I'm supposed to swim onto this dock. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. So we're here now. I see another guard on that boat. Maybe that's where we're supposed to be. I want to take an aerial approach, but swimming there is not a problem. And that's what I'm doing right now. Practicing our frog skills. Hold on. I almost went under the boat for a second. Now I'm on the boat instead of under it, which is great. Now I need to make my way on top. Okay, he jumped down as I was trying to climb up. That's not cool. The other guy is set ablaze. I don't know how he was set ablaze. It was probably Ryoma. Alright. So I got all the gear. I'm back up here now. Now we can grapple over to where we need to go. Which is this boat, maybe? Okay, let's keep going. Well, I missed that jump. Let's go back to the roof. I see a veiled edge banner. I'm going to be activating it. Hold on. Black Marketeer.
Don't rush. Take your time.
This gotta be a boss fight. Let's buy everything that we need.
I wonder how you'll use it.
You don't have to wonder. I'm going to be using it on the boss somehow, some way.
Is that all?
Or the enemies.
Is that all?
Not yet. I want some of these pills. Like the anti-paralytic pill, antidote pill, dousing powder.
I wonder
need all
how
that.
you'll use it.
To survive? That's how I'm going to use it. Alright, let's climb up here and activate this veiled edge banner. Now we can swing over to this boss fight. See what happens. Going to be our first attempt.
Why don't we settle this with our people?
Here's Katsu. Okay, that's different. He's using his katana like a whip. Somehow. I don't understand how he's doing this, but he's doing it. He has sorcery on his side. This man must practice some sort of black magic to use his freaking katana like this. I wouldn't doubt it. Crap. Landing combos on me. Gotta heal. I still have my Keyblaze at the same time.
I'm not familiar with your style.
There are vulnerabilities that I have to watch out for. Oh crap. Got took out. I need to heal the homie. I'm using Ryoma right now, but I'm getting beat down a little bit. Katsu is pretty tough. He's something that I'm not really used to, especially since it's my first time fighting him.
You're not looking so good.
Not really familiar with his moves. Trying to figure things out. And this is probably the greatest way of getting a kill the first time, but hey, that doesn't really happen too much, for me at least.
Are you really trying to kill me?
Yeah, I think so. He just healed. This makes it a little bit harder. Don't have any more medicinal pills. Unfortunately, I got took out. I'm swinging back onto the boat after 2 or 3 more consecutive losses.
Why don't we settle this with our fists?
I'm here to settle this vendetta. Got a few hits in there. He's focused on Ryoma right now. Trying to switch sword styles, but it's not really working too well. His hits do take off a fair amount of your life bar. So I gotta be careful here. Got hit with a bomb, blinded, but I switched over to Ryoma. Trying to use the partner fighting system to my advantage. I guess that's what I would call it. I mean, what else would you call it? It's a partner fighting system, first of its kind. I haven't seen it in any other game that I've played. There I go, switching over to Ryoma. Now back to the homie. Getting some pretty key openings doing this. I do like this new fighting style, even though it has a disadvantage most of the time. Back to Ryoma. Just kind of sparks his attack. Got a few good attacks in there. Now back to the homie. Ryoma has been clutch though. He's in the background shooting this guy, doing all sorts of moves and everything.
I'd rather not hurt you.
Okay, Katsu is almost out of there.
Not bad. Well, I suppose the two of you have fallen in with those thugs who want war with the shogunate. Fighting is such a bore. Someone should collect all the army's gunpowder. Then we could really have a firework display.
The rebels went too far, but they're right to want war. The shogunate killed Master Shoin.
So you're going to overthrow the shogun? Fine. Then what? Surely you don't think you can sink the black ship with that sword?
If you've got a better idea, I'm all ears. Well, got something?
I do, actually. I plan to build Japan a navy. With black ships of our own, foreigners will think twice before sailing into our waters. Am I wrong? As for the shogunate, you're not wrong. It's a lame duck. Seen from the inside, that's clear as day. But have you considered it'd be quicker to fix it than to spend all your time overthrowing it? So how about it? Do you two want to help me out? Murder, arson. Is that what Shoin wanted?
Looks like Katsu is somewhat of a sensible person. And it also looks like we have established a bond with the man. Katsu Kaishu would be our latest bond. And we're coming out of our new longhouse. This is going to be the end of meeting Kaishu Katsu. We're still in Edo. There's Ryoma. We're going to be talking to him later. I'm going to be ending the episode right now. I think this would be a great place to do it since we just got done with a boss fight. I'm going to be releasing episode number 24 pretty soon, so check it out when it gets here. If you haven't done it yet, you can leave the video a like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. I would like to thank you and everyone that has subscribed to the channel. Y'all are awesome. Until the next time, hope you have a good one. Peace out.